Have you ever imagined waking up and realizing part of your side vision simply disappeared? That's the silent fear of those living with high eye pressure. The scariest part is, many times, there's no pain, just the slow loss of independence. The World Health Organization estimates that over 80 million people worldwide already face glaucoma. The good news? There are natural ways to support your eyes without depending only on harsh, costly eye drops. Subscribe now and stay with me until the end. I'm Dr. Richard Bennett. For over 30 years, I've been helping seniors who, like you, live with the fear of losing their vision. I know how painful it is to hear that the only solution is expensive drops, often packed with side effects. I also know the frustration of feeling like those drops aren't enough. That's why today I want to show you natural, safe, and research-backed alternatives that can support your eyes every single day. Glaucoma is often called the silent thief of sight. It doesn't arrive suddenly, it advances quietly. No pain, no warning. At first, life feels normal, but little by little, side vision begins to vanish. It's like looking through a window that keeps narrowing until it's just a slit. This process steals much more than sight. It steals freedom, memories, confidence in your own body. Imagine walking at home and not seeing an object on the floor, or crossing the street without noticing a car coming from the side. Everyday moments turn into traps. Mrs. Celeste, 73, always loved cooking for her grandchildren. One day she dropped an entire pot because she didn't see the edge of the stove. The loud crash echoed through the kitchen. She cried, not over the broken pan, but over the fear that she was losing her ability to care for her family. "If I can't cook anymore, who am I?" she asked me, tears streaming down her face. This fear doesn't live only in the eyes, it invades the mind. Many patients tell me, "I'm afraid I won't recognize my grandson's smile." Others whisper, "I don't want my children to guide me to the bathroom." It's the haunting thought of becoming dependent forever. And when strong drops are prescribed, what should be a solution often becomes another problem: burning, dryness, fatigue. Some stop using them, not out of neglect, but because the side effects feel unbearable. What follows is frustration, guilt, a sense of being trapped in a treatment that hurts more than it helps. But here's what almost nobody tells you: the body still knows how to defend itself. Even after 60, there are natural resources that support your eyes. We're not talking about miracles, but about small actions that relieve pressure, nourish the optic nerve, and improve circulation. This is where hope is reborn. If you felt that glaucoma is stealing your life, listen closely. This is not the end of your story. There are simple, accessible, and safe ways to protect your vision. In the next few minutes, I'll share with you 3 natural solutions that have already transformed lives of people just like you. Deep breathing to lower eye pressure. It may sound too simple to believe that just breathing can help reduce eye pressure, but science proves it. Deep breathing is one of the most effective natural tools for temporarily easing pressure inside the eyes. Most people breathe in shallow, quick bursts, barely noticing it. This keeps the body stuck in emergency mode, constantly tense. For the eyes, that means more pressure, like a balloon being inflated nonstop. When we breathe deeply, the opposite happens. It's like opening a valve and letting the excess escape. The vagus nerve, connecting brain, heart, and lungs, activates. Circulation improves. The fluid pressure inside the eye, called aqueous humor, decreases. A Harvard Medical School study showed that 10 to 15 minutes of slow, deep breathing can lower intraocular pressure by up to 4 millimeters temporarily. Another study in the Journal of Glaucoma confirmed that regular practice stabilizes eye circulation and helps the body handle stress better. Here's how to practice. Sit comfortably. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, expanding your belly. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat for 5 minutes in the morning and again before bed. No devices, no cost, yet the results can be remarkable. Take Mr. Arnold, 72, retired. He used prescribed drops but suffered constant burning. When he began daily deep breathing, he reported, "It feels like I lifted a weight off my eyes." After 8 weeks, his exam showed a 3 mm reduction in eye pressure, enough for his doctor to safely adjust his medication, giving him more comfort and fewer side effects. The biggest mistake is thinking that just breathing can't matter. But remember, your body runs on oxygen. Without it, nothing works. Every deep breath is like opening the windows of a stuffy house. Fresh air comes in, tension goes out. Breathing isn't a hidden miracle. It's a gift your body already holds. Used with intention, it becomes a powerful ally against eye pressure. Nutrition that protects the optic nerve. Many people think food is just fuel for the body. But for your eyes, every nutrient is like a brick in the wall that protects the optic nerve. When that wall is weak, rising eye pressure slowly eats away at nerve fibers, like rust corroding an electric wire. The optic nerve works like an internet cable. It carries every image your eyes capture straight to your brain. If that cable is squeezed, the connection falters, lines fade, colors dull, the world shrinks. The good news? The right nutrition can reinforce that cable, making it more resilient. Magnesium, found in avocado, bananas, pumpkin seeds, relaxes blood vessels, improving blood flow and easing pressure on the optic nerve. Omega-3s, in sardines, flaxseed, walnuts, reduce inflammation and balance eye fluid. Vitamin C, from oranges, kiwis, berries, strengthens blood vessels, preventing microdamage that accelerates vision loss. A study in the European Journal of Nutrition showed that diets rich in antioxidants and omega-3s help preserve vascular health in older adults, slowing glaucoma progression. Take Mrs. Beatrice, 69, a devoted grandmother who loved crocheting. Her mornings were always the same: white bread, butter, and strong coffee. Over time, her eyes burned, her recipes blurred, and her yarn slipped through missed stitches. When I suggested a breakfast swap, papaya with flaxseed and a slice of avocado, she hesitated, but she tried. 8 weeks later, she came back smiling. Less dryness, more energy, and she returned to crocheting without breaks. Her tests even showed stabilized eye pressure. "I never thought a colorful plate could be this powerful," she said, clutching her yarn. How to apply it? At breakfast, fill your plate with fresh papaya, 1 spoon of ground flaxseed, half a banana, 1 slice of avocado. This combo naturally delivers magnesium, vitamin C, and omega-3s. The most common mistake? Believing one meal changes nothing. But it's not about one plate, it's about repetition. Every morning is like wrapping one more protective layer around your optic nerve. With each nourishing bite, you're reinforcing the cable that connects your eyes to your world. Not a quick fix, just daily care that keeps the light inside you shining. Lifestyle changes that bring real relief. Sometimes it's not the big treatments that make the difference, but the small adjustments to daily life. For high eye pressure, simple changes can ease the strain inside your eyes and bring real comfort. One key example is how you drink water. Many people believe it's best to gulp down large glasses at once. But with glaucoma, that can be harmful. Imagine dumping a bucket of water into an already full pipe. Pressure spikes and the walls strain. The same happens in your eyes. Drinking too much water at once can temporarily raise eye pressure. The solution? Sip water in small amounts throughout the day. Your body stays hydrated without overloading your eyes. Another powerful habit is taking care of your neck. The blood that nourishes your eyes flows through this region. When your neck is stiff, it's like a road full of potholes. Blood arrives in smaller amounts, carrying less oxygen and fewer nutrients. Gentle neck stretches, rotations, and tilts clear that path, allowing circulation to flow freely. Science supports this. Researchers at Kyoto University found that regular neck stretches improved eye blood flow and reduced fatigue in older workers. Another study showed that sipping water in small doses helps maintain balance in the aqueous humor, the fluid that regulates eye pressure. Take Mr. Arnold, 72, whom I mentioned earlier. In addition to deep breathing, he began sipping water in small amounts and stretching his neck daily. At first, it felt insignificant, but within 8 weeks, his eye pressure dropped 3 millimeters, enough for his doctor to adjust his drops. "Doctor, it feels like someone took a tight band off my head," he told me, emotional. How to apply it? Instead of big glasses, carry a small bottle and sip steadily throughout the day. Morning and afternoon, rotate your neck gently 3 times each way. Tilt forward and back. The whole thing takes less than 2 minutes. The most common mistake is thinking only medicine matters, but your eyes respond to your lifestyle too. Small gestures done daily create powerful results. Each sip of water and each gentle stretch is like opening space inside your eyes, easing pressure. It's not heavy effort, it's wisdom in motion. You've already seen how deep breathing, balanced nutrition, and simple lifestyle changes can protect your eyes. But the real strength comes when we combine them into a daily ritual. Think of it like weaving threads into fabric. Only when they come together does something strong and lasting emerge. Step 1. Breathe to ease your eyes. Before breakfast, sit in a quiet place. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, filling your belly. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat for 5 minutes. This simple practice lowers eye pressure temporarily, relaxes your body, and prepares your eyes for the day. Think of it as opening windows to let fresh air flow in. Step 2. Nourish your optic nerve. Right after breathing, prepare a nourishing breakfast. Papaya with a spoon of ground flaxseed and a slice of avocado. This mix provides magnesium, vitamin C, and omega-3s to reinforce your vessels and protect the optic nerve. Add warm green tea if you'd like. Each bite is like strengthening the cable that connects your eyes to your brain. Step 3. Hydrate wisely. Instead of drinking big glasses of water at once, sip steadily throughout the day. This avoids pressure spikes and keeps your body balanced. Like watering a plant, not too much, not too little. Step 4. Stretch your neck, free your vision. Finish with light neck movements. 3 rotations each way, plus gentle tilts forward and back. These open the pathway for blood to flow freely to your eyes. Imagine your neck as a road. Each stretch clears obstacles, letting circulation move smoothly. This complete ritual takes less than 25 minutes a day. It doesn't cost extra, only consistency. Like watering a plant or tending a flame, the secret is repetition. Each morning, this ritual is a quiet gift to your eyes. Not about rushing, not about perfection. It's consistency that, over time, builds protection and independence. Throughout the day, you've supported your eyes with breathing, nutrition, hydration, and stretching. But there's a special evening gesture that can close this cycle with peace, the warm chamomile compress ritual. Many seniors say that by late afternoon, their eyes feel heavy, as if filled with sand. Vision blurs, reading tires them, and the body begs for rest. A warm compress is like a gentle hug. It soothes both eyes and mind. Here's how to do it. Prepare a cup of chamomile tea. Soak a clean cotton pad or gauze in the warm tea. Close your eyes and place the compress gently over your eyelids for 5 minutes. As you rest, breathe deeply and let the warmth melt away tension. Science confirms this. Studies in the Journal of Herbal Medicine show that chamomile has mild anti-inflammatory effects and helps reduce eye irritation. The warmth itself boosts circulation and stimulates natural lubrication. Take Mrs. Margaret, 70, for example. She used to struggle every night with burning eyes. After adopting the compress, she began waking up with lighter eyes and no discomfort. "It feels like someone is cradling my eyes, telling me, 'Now you can rest,'" she said with emotion. This isn't a miracle trick, it's a gesture of care. Think of it as a warm embrace for your eyes before bed. Just 5 minutes that turn nighttime rest into fuel for the next day. If you've made it this far, I want you to carry 3 truths in your heart. It's not too late. You are not alone. Your body still responds to care. Glaucoma can be frightening. High eye pressure can steal your peace. But every habit you've learned today is a way to reclaim control. Breathing deeply, choosing the right foods, hydrating wisely, stretching your neck, ending the day with care. Each of these simple actions is a solid brick in the foundation of your independence. They're not miracles, they're daily choices. The secret isn't speed, it's consistency. Like drops of water shaping stone, these small, repeated acts slowly reshape the future of your vision. And remember, you are never walking this path alone. Millions of people share the same fears of losing clarity, of relying on others, of not recognizing the faces they love. But here, together, we are building a community that believes in the power of natural habits. Every step you take strengthens not only yourself, but also those walking beside you. So look to the future with hope. Picture yourself reading a book with ease, crossing the street with confidence, admiring the details of a quilt, or seeing your grandchild smile. That future is within your reach. Repeat with me. It's not too late. You are not alone. Your body still responds to care. That is the message I want etched in your heart. Before we finish, I want to ask you for 3 simple gestures that can change lives. 1. Click like. This small action tells YouTube that this content matters, helping it reach more people who also live with the fear of high eye pressure. 2. Share this video. Think of someone special, a friend who has complained of blurry vision, a neighbor who avoids going out at night, or a family member struggling with tired eyes. Sharing this might be the nudge they need to start caring for their vision. 3. Subscribe to the channel. Here, you'll always find practical, natural, and science-based tips to protect your vision after 60. Each week, a new step toward keeping your independence and clarity alive. But this channel isn't just videos, it's people. And every comment you leave becomes a guiding light for others. So tell me, which habit will you start tomorrow? Deep breathing, a nourishing breakfast, balanced hydration, or the chamomile compress ritual? Write it below. Your choice might inspire someone who today feels hopeless. Remember, here no one is alone.